Aloha, I'm Jordan Sonner, your Hawaii realtor, and today we are going to talk about 10 things you should not do while your home is being shown. Now, if it seems like there are a lot of rules about showing and viewing homes, it's because there are. There is a correct etiquette to both. If you think about it, as a buyer, you are entering somebody else's home, and as a seller, you are asking that person dearly to come buy that home. One, and this should go without saying, do not leave your mess out. Nobody wants to see your laundry. Nobody wants to see the toothpaste you left in the sink. Nobody wants to see the dishes you left in the sink. Nobody wants to see it. Clean it. Two, for you cat owners, don't leave the litter box out. It's gross. Three, do not leave your bed unmade. Essentially, when you are staging your home, you want it to appear as a museum model home, like no signs of life happen in it. And sleeping is a sign of life. So make your bed. Number four, and if you don't listen to any of the other ones that I'm saying, please, for the love of God, listen to this one. Do not leave the toilet seat up. I'm looking at you, men. All right, number five, do not ever follow the buyers around while they're looking at your home. Better yet, don't be home. If you absolutely do not have to be, don't be. If you aren't listening to rule number five, number six is do not try to be the salesman. If you're going to be home, don't follow them around. Do not discuss what you would take for your home. Don't discuss any parts of what you're looking for. Don't be pointing out everything that you think is fantastic about your home and trying to sell it. You hired a professional salesperson to get your home sold. Let them do their job. Number seven, don't cook stinky foods the night before a showing or the morning of a showing. Nobody wants to smell the broccoli that you made for dinner last night or the curry leftovers that you had this morning. Just don't. Number eight, this might be a little bit of a weird one, but don't spy on the buyers with your home cameras. You're more than welcome to check in, but if you're sitting there on your phone or your tablet or whatever, watching all of every showing, listening to what the buyers are saying, that's weird, first off. And you could be teetering kind of close to the potential fair housing violation line, if it comes up in the wrong context. Frankly, the details of what someone thinks of your home isn't necessarily your business, whether they make an offer or not. Okay, number nine, and this is a pretty serious one. Try not to leave your pets at home at all during a showing, but if you do have to leave your pets at home, do not leave them unsecured. I don't care if your dog is the friendliest dog in the entire world and is the best. I have one of those too. But if somebody comes onto my property that he doesn't know and then goes into my home and he's not sure what's happening, he might not be the friendliest dog in the world. So, while you think that your dog would never do anything to hurt anybody, you don't know. And that is a huge hazard. I've had many, many friends in real estate over the years get bit by dogs that were not secured, that felt threatened when they entered their home. It's a serious liability for us, and it's really scary. On the other side of that, don't leave them secured in a room in the house, because then we either can't see that room or it becomes our job to make sure that the cat doesn't escape or that the dog gets back into the bedroom when we're done looking at it. It creates a really, really unnecessary distraction and a hazard. So please, if you can, take your pets, and if you cannot, secure them outside or away from the home. Okay, the last one, number 10. This one's much less serious. Don't leave your bong out or anything that you smoke weed out of or your weed. And don't smoke weed before a showing so your house smells like weed. Not everybody is 420 friendly, even here. And even if some people are, a lot of people don't care, but some people just don't want to be around it. So just, pretend it's still like the early 2000s and it's like kind of shh, and just put it away. All right, that's all I have for you for 10 things you should not do when your home is being shown. And if you come back next week, I'm going to talk about 10 things you should not do when you view someone's home. All right, aloha.